Welcome to this channel, a space dedicated to bringing you the most relevant and up-to-date news about the world of professional American football. Before we begin, I would like to invite each of you to show your support by leaving a positive review and becoming part of this growing community. Everyone's participation is essential so that we can continue expanding our content and bringing you detailed information about the behind-the-scenes of the league. The Kansas City Chiefs recently made official a contract with quarterback Chris Oladokun, a former draft pick of the Pittsburgh Steelers, consolidating his return to the powerful AFC champions. This move marks another chapter in the player's trajectory within the NFL, reinforcing his bond with the franchise, where he has spent the last few seasons playing mostly on the practice squad. With an impressive history of achievements, Oladokun can boast no less than 2 Super Bowl rings, proof of his permanence in a highly competitive and victorious team. His most recent contract, a future agreement for the following season, represents his 3rd signing with the organization, guaranteeing another opportunity to consolidate his position within the roster. Last season, the quarterback had his first opportunity to play in the NFL, actively participating in Week 18 during the game against the Denver Broncos, a match that ended in a significant defeat for the team by a score of 38-0. During the game, Oladokun had his first official experience on the field, playing 5 snaps in the last period. In one of the plays, he suffered a sack and lost possession of the ball, but the recovery by Jordan Jackson ensured that possession remained with the Chiefs. In addition, he demonstrated his mobility by running to the right side and gaining 5 yards in an improvised play. Oladokun's career in the NFL began when he was selected in the 2022 draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers, in the same class that brought Kenny Pickett to the team. However, his time with the franchise was short-lived. During the preparation period, he faced difficulties in gaining a place on the roster and ended up being released, finding a new destination with the Chiefs, where he remains to this day. Interestingly, Oladokun and Pickett found themselves on opposite sides of this season's Super Bowl, an emblematic moment considering that they both entered the NFL through the same draft. While Pickett had the opportunity to play in the final minutes of the match, Oladokun was present in the winning squad, further enhancing his resume within the league. His record is impressive, as in all of his 3 seasons in the NFL, he reached the Super Bowl, securing victory in 2 of them. Before joining the NFL, Oladokun's college journey was marked by an unconventional trajectory. He played for 3 different institutions: the University of South Florida, Samford University, and South Dakota State University, experiencing an unusual path for players at his position. The move from the FBS to the FCS, something rare among professional quarterbacks, did not impede his growth and development as an athlete. In his only season as a transfer playing for the Jackrabbits, the quarterback recorded 3,164 passing yards and 25 touchdowns, numbers that earned him enough notoriety to be selected in the draft. Despite an unconventional trajectory, he managed to stand out and secure an opportunity in the professional league. Meanwhile, the situation in the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback room has undergone significant changes since that draft. The team, which previously had Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, and Kyle Allen, now finds itself in a moment of uncertainty, with only Skylar Thompson under contract for next season. Fields' continuity with the team is still a mystery, as he started last season as a starter, but lost the position to Wilson after the veteran returned from injury. It is believed that the Steelers are interested in keeping Fields as a viable option to lead the team next season. However, there is still no guarantee that this interest is mutual. If they do not reach an agreement, the franchise may be forced to look for its 6th starting quarterback, since selecting Oladokun in the draft, demonstrating the instability and constant rotation of players at the team's most crucial position. In light of so many events, one can only hope to know what the future holds for the Steelers and Oladokun, who continues his journey in Kansas City. Will his trajectory in the league still hold moments of greater prominence? Will he finally be able to want a more relevant spot on the team? Leave your opinion in the comments. Do you think Chris Oladokun will have a real chance to establish himself in the NFL? Are the Steelers on the right track in looking for a new quarterback? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the news behind the scenes of the NFL.